Celestial event. No. No words. No words. To describe. I should have said. Oh, so beautiful. So
my family is filled with poetesses and poets, artists, healers, musicians, anthropologists, co-secretary generals, co-severas, equinox, true cues. As soon as we gather in our circles, we'll have that ready to deliver to our world. As our spiritual, genealogical, local, global, universal Voyager and shared her and his family community enterprise. Our new millennial year's mission: to rediscover and re-understand, sustain, and explore our and all our in fact familiar new worlds of family community, of the tree of love, life, and light, throughout the solar system and universe, to restore, renew, and sustain our and new life and new sustainable civilizations, past, present, retroactively, and now, rebalance, and future, always balancing, to lovingly, genealogically, and boldly become and be space-time travelers whenever and where we have, in dimensional reality, all in part been before, if also never been before, in alternative space lines that are circles, which are of the universal EQ, IQ, and SQ continuum, balance, combinations of the ever which spirals and grows, budding and blooming in space-time. Love and live enlightened, ever young, long, and prosper all both of each. And every one, engage your heart, mind, soul, and body, for we all, both and each, both and all, can, must, and marvelously and miraculously make it so. In the thunder skies, she merges, her eyes on fire, a mighty priestess. She is risen from the nativity of Caldera. She is risen from the fires of the earth. She is risen. She is risen. We are risen. She is risen. She is risen. We are risen. We all are risen via my intercession and your cooperation in circles as co-secretary generals, co-severas, equinox true cues.
महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्वा महाशक्ति महारथी महाभोगा महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धि महासिद्धि महायोगीश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्र महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या ओम महाभैरव पूजिता महेश्वर महातांडवसाक्षिणी महाकामेश महिषी महात्रिपुर सुंदरी चतुष्षष्टि उपचाराढ्य चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टि कोटि योगिनी गणसेविता
Celestial no. No. No words. No words. God, I should have said, oh, so beautiful. So
My family is filled with poetesses and poets who are really psalmists. They're holy, as any of the Vedas and the Psalms. We are Secretary Generals, co-Sephirahs, Equinox, True Qs, healers, anthropologists, space-time travelers, psychologists, healers, musicians. We are Equinox, True Qs. As soon as we gather in our circles, This day I call the heavens and the earths as witnesses intercessorily for and hopefully and prayerfully not against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose love and life with light, so that you and your children may live. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not our new millennial law.
Okay. Another Patricia. Maybe better today, sunflower. So Cherokee and Blackfoot. This is Anna Marie, singing Christmas. And I am Cherokee, Cheyenne, Blackfoot, and Hangoutsz, Dakota. And I am also a French, English, and German. That means we are all related. We embrace the new millennial goals group as the law of Alltimate of the sacred ground that is Mother Earth, and all the planets of all the universes.
Yes, my love. You're so sweet, yeah. Hi, cutie. Where's your sister? To bring you both together soon. Get you on camera again. Welcome to a Starry Hours broadcast here on the planet Earth of the one family community of love, life, and the light of balance of the co-federation of the new millennial golden rule of our Milky Way and our cosmos. We are here to shift the planet out of patriarchy, which is primitive, into parity, which is paradisal. And that way we will avoid our dying in our own wars, waste, and worry, and we will have eternal life. Youthful, eternal, spring in all seasons, eternal life. You know about the New Millennial Golden Rule. It's at 5050now.wordpress.com. We are also preparing a big hearing to go over the evidence that's already on the website in a way that is both at the macro level and the micro level of various people that we know, and how their lives have been affected by being caught in patriarchy, and how they will be improved by parity. And so that's in the works and coming very soon, within the next day or two. We're working on it very assiduously to get that those testimonials ready for you, and to try to call witnesses, and it may take a week or two for that to occur. We'll have to go according to people's schedules and when they're available to come, or if they are not available to come, I will broadcast their pictures and speak for them based on what they've already written and shared and what we know about them in their lives. And so that's what we'll do. We know that you all have great goddess God within you, that you have Equinox True Q capabilities, that you can be co-secretary generals, co-saviors of neighborhoods that are extended families, and that recognize their connection to every neighborhood and extended family on this planet as one family, and capable of kindness and love toward all people, not just a few people, but all people, and including yourselves. And so we'll do a very brief version of our ceremony. We're going to do a brief broadcast this evening. We just say the light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers and water. Doing this very quickly because it is sunny. We like to have you gather first in the sunny hours, so we're just kind of doing it for the sake of the recognition that it's both day and it's both in the sunny hours and the starry hours of our planet. The light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers and water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one. Again, hugs and love to all, both in each and every one, in all the languages of all of our lands, of all of our heritage, of our earth, and soon our earths. And we'll say love and live eternally young, longest, and prosper everyone and all. We'll drink the milk of human kindness for all, both in each and every one, as soon as possible, especially celebrating those holy baby girls and holy baby boys at the breasts of their holy mothers, not impaired in this important moment of life by patriarchal bad advice from pediatricians that don't know what they're doing because they are living in a patriarchy and don't understand the importance of the divine feminine. To all people, we all have X chromosomes, not only women but men. We all have estrogen. This is the estrus season, and it is actually that season all years round once you have understood the Elysian mysteries revealed. And so we celebrate the milk of human kindness for all, both in each and every one, as soon as possible. We'll drink the water of loving, living, enlightened planets that will reclaim and sustain our planet Earth and all our planets to be, past, present, and future, as Equinox True Q's Co-Secretary General's Co-Savior Oz. And again, as Equinox True Q's Co-Secretary General's Co-Savior Oz. We'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, past, present, and future. Here, me and the ye and the air, and on our sacred grounds everywhere, starting with our equinox, spring seasonal, and autumnal, spring seasonal birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days, and then all years round. There's a big circle, an expanding circle, because each time a person is conceived and each time a person is born, each time a person is born and each time they're conceived, is a very holy day on this and all planets, because we are all connected, not only across the planet, but around the planet, but around the universe. And so we'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, past, present, and future. We are as stars, it's stars, we are star stuff. That's what those words mean. And we'll do our kisses. Here we go. Okay, now you can see it. That includes Georgina, and Vanessa family too, and our family, Cousin Judy, Marie, and mine, all of us together. In our bigger circle here, SZTARRISZE, all of the mothers and their daughters, and all of the mothers and their sons, and the aunts, and the Shekinas, the great-grandmothers too, all of us, and our young Shekinas and Hekinas. And these are the Eleusinian mysteries revealed, the Eleukosaviral mysteries, because when we do this in all of our community centers and in our places of worship and at our extended family gatherings, we will have eternal life. And we will celebrate paradisal parity and say, oh, no, 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 to plutocratic, plutonium, plutocracy of planeticidal patriarchy. No to that. No, 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 no. No, we're not going to participate with you. We're not going to pretend you're real. We know that you're a sham. We know that you're just a game played by sociopaths on the rest of the population. We don't want to have anyone be a sociopath. We want to help everyone reclaim their soul. And we'll say, we'll celebrate and we-celebrate all our gifts as a rainbow. We are the rainbow, and we'll start fresh with parity, paradise on all our planets, including this one, of course. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all the blessings and all the greetings of all the heritages of our earth and our earth, past, present, and future, together as Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Savior Oz, Equinox, True Qs. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious will say all the blessings and all the greetings of all of our heritages of our earth and our earth, past, present, and future, as Equinox, True Qs, Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Savior Oz. Okay, and we had our conference line open, of course. Nobody has called in. That seems to be typical of these days. However, we think it's very important that we keep it open, that you know that you can gather here. We give priority to women and youth age 37 and younger, females and males, and if you are a male, you have to bring a female with you. And those are our rules of participation for this stage of the Eleukosaviral mysteries revealed. Later on, we'll bring in older men. Right now, we're sticking to the important reparation to women and youths, females and males of all hues and heritages, and especially our own known and dearest and known family community that we have interacted with in our lives. So that, and we're just going to show you a very quick screen share because we are working on this hearing for you. So we'll just show you a very quick couple of screen shares, and that's going to be our broadcast. And this is kind of repetitive, but we're not sure who's seeing these and when, so we don't mind repeating ourselves. Of course, I am Ellie. I'm kind of like Ellie and Joss combined, the spiritual and the physical aspect of opening the stargates. And of course, we do this at this marvelous, miraculous place that was home, where people tried on hats. The women tried on hats and brought their children and youths, females and males, and the neighborhoods gathered. And this is a great place to go back and forth in time and open up the stargates from here. Grandma Ray and Grandma Harriet's place was visited by Clara now. Clara's staying there, and also little Ya being welcoming Lily and Gay as a full peer. And all the Native American women who preceded them on this land, and all of the heritages of all the neighborhoods around. All the friends, all the family, all are one family. And we are also reminding you that this is the season of Atlantis risen. This is Atlantis risen. We are doing the Eleukosaviral mysteries as Atlantis risen. And that means the Holy Lands, listen, interacted, the Galilee interacted with the ancient Atlantis. We now know that now. And of course, they influenced all of Europe and had a very wide reach. And we are also connecting this to the Vedic civilizations of India, which were also egalitarian, the Native American egalitarian and matrilineal civilizations that were more peaceful. All of these, and opening the stargates with this knowledge of the anthropology of how to not only open ourselves to space travel, but to make ourselves a planet that could welcome peaceful, risen beings from other planets who are in fact traveling in space-time, our own family, because it's a circle, because time is a circle. It isn't linear, it's spiral, it's a circle. Okay, and so we're celebrating our Eleusinian mysteries, along with Purim and Passover and all the other holy days of the various heritages of this time. SZTARRISZE and EARTHSZ, both Esther and Easter, Yastra, and also often called Mariam and Marzias, other names for the similar youthful princesses, Venus, Marzias, all of these, Vanessa, names like Hadas and Ross, meaning risen. All of these things are in our family. Our Soma, our Marcel, Miracle, and Soma, the elixir of the real creativity of humanity, which is its mother's milk and its kindness to one another. And our kindness to one another. I don't want to say its. And we just want you to know that we are going on recess now. Our broadcasts have been a little bit shorter this week because we have some important invites. You might call them summonses to a reparative restorative justice session to reclaim our planet via the very techniques that we're talking about and the New Millennial Golden Rule. And so stay tuned. You're going to see more coming soon along the lines of this hearing on parity versus, not versus, parity, and considered next to it patriarchy. And we know you're going to choose parity when you have the full facts in front of you. And we're gathering evidence and giving the facts. You will choose, even though you're used to patriarchy, and even though you've been socialized and mind programmed to accept it, you will choose parity, and you will have parity by coming to the circles and enjoying what you have to give one another.